Hey everybody, I'm Wonder Subset.
I'm Pyro, and we are back in black. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm in black. Alright, well, we are going to review one of the worst movies ever. Yes, from one of the greatest franchises ever.
Star Wars, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Oh my god, this movie was just a train wreck. It was kind of sad.
I thought it was okay when I first watched it.
Oh, when I first saw it, I loved it. You know, I was like 5 years old, and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. Look at the Jedi. It's so cool. Oh, look, another kid. Now I look back on it, I go like, I was so stupid. I mean, it started out like, it's a political movie. Star Wars should not be political.
It should be lightsaber clashing.
And sometimes that even gets too boring if they overdo it. Like, you know, in the opening season, it's the two Jedis, Qui-Gon Jinn and young Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, not the Force is with you, Skywalker.
No, I mean, like, this Kenobi looks like he's in his 20s. He has no beard, no mustache, no nothing. He's like...
And, you know, yeah, what's his name?
Qui-Gon?
No, the guy who plays Qui-Gon.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson
yeah.
is probably the best part about this movie. Because he's always a badass. Like, he's never really had a bad role. Like, he's been in bad movies before, don't get me wrong. But
Battleship?
Yes. Taken 2. But that movie wasn't all that great. But still... Star Wars Episode 1, you know, started out, I had no idea what was going on. Like, they just got off the ship. The ship got blown up for some reason. The Jedi were meeting these Asian, alien-looking guys. And for some reason, droids started coming at them. They just chopped them up, no problem. Like, come on, it gets a little too easy. It gets too easy.
It was, Viceroy Gunray.
Yeah, Viceroy. And the Jedi started chasing them, and they got away. So, and like, Qui-Gon was trying to cut down the door with the Force at one part. He just stabbed his lightsaber into it, just...
They are still coming through! This is impossible! Where are those droid deckers?
No, wait. It's more like... This is impossible!
Nothing can get through our shields.
Nothing can get through our shield. Really, George? That was the best you could do? Oh my god.
Come on, camera focus. Thank you.
Alright, well, George, let me also say this. What have you done with your script abilities? Have you seen a script for his movies lately? It is sad. Like, yippee! We're going home!
That was terrible.
Yeah, and apparently they went to, what was it, Naboo?
Yeah, it was Naboo. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's pronounced so many ways. Naboo, Naboo, blah blah, whatever.
But, which place was that? Was that a Jar Jar's home, or...?
Yeah, that was Jar Jar's home. It was like a political planet, and there's an ocean that's filled with ocean people.
Why Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan went there, I have no idea.
To find transportation into the city, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, wow. That was just
Are you talking about in the beginning of the movie or in the middle?
Yeah, it was all beginning. And they found Jar Jar, and like, Jar Jar, he grabbed down and Qui-Gon, like a perverted old dude.
And then Jar Jar jumps up like, whoa, oh, moi, I love you.
Yeah,
moi, I love you.
I would have just smashed his head onto a tree and left. He would have lived. I remember, like, Obi-Wan said, like, you hear that noise?
That is the sound of terrible things coming your way.
They will chop us to pieces, blow us to bits, and blast us into oblivion. My bitch over here! Why George Lucas put Jar Jar Binks into this movie is beyond me. He's not good for merchandise. Definitely not good for getting fans.
And I'm wondering, he was shown, he only made a cameo appearance in episode 2.
And 3.
And 3. But that's the last time you ever seen him, so you gotta wonder if he was in the exact same universe as episodes 4, 5, and 6 when, you gotta wonder, where is he during those times? Did he die of old age? Or...
To be honest, I always imagined something as awesome as this.
What? He turned into a Jedi?
No. Heck no. But, they actually did something like that in Star Wars Clone Wars. But anyway, alright, apparently Jar Jar became a political leader in the second and third one. For some reason.
How did that happen?
He got into politics, I swear to God. I don't know how. Because he's, Jar Jar. But I always imagine like this. When Anakin turned evil, he's killing all the Jedis. I always thought like he went over to where Jar Jar lived. And he was about to kill him. And Jar Jar was like, no, Annie, it's me, Annie. And just like Anakin just chopped his head off. I always imagined that. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Yeah, I'd love to see that.
What about in that Robot Chicken skit where Jar Jar meets Darth Vader and he's like, Jar Jar, I am not the Anakin that you used to know anymore. And then he takes off his helmet and he's like, wah, wah, wah. That was hilarious. Here, go through the escape pod and get out. Wait, these are no escape pod! It was an airlock and it shows him floating out into space. He died. So that's what happened to him during episodes 4, 5, and 6.
Thank God. It's kind of sad that you went from movies so awesome like the original Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi to this crap. That is so sad. It makes me want to cry.
I mean, I saw this movie in 3D and
there's like 2.5 hours you'll never get back.
I'm still not amused. I mean, I can't wait for episode 2 to come out in theaters and 3.
Yeah,
I'd love to see episode 3 in 3D.
Me too.
And 4, 5, and 6.
I will see episode 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's it. I won't see 1 or 2.
2 was okay. I like 2.
It was okay, but still, it was a definite improvement. Well, anyways, then apparently they got some starship, but it was running out of power. That big ass silver ship, they forgot to stop for gas or something.
Okay.
So they had to go.
Alright, let's go to Coruscant. Oh, we need to stop for gas. Let's go to that unfriendly desert planet over there filled with huts.
Let's go to Tatooine. They probably have plenty of parts, even though they're just living in mud huts. It's like the Haiti of the Star Wars universe. I'm sorry if that was insulting in any way, but come on, am I wrong?
Yeah, that was kind of insulting.
I'm sorry. But, anyways, where they meet this terrible kid actor.
And that's the kid Anakin Skywalker.
Yo, you gotta, it's just funny when you think about this.
You know,
just take a picture of little Anakin. Put it next to a picture of Darth Vader.
With his mask off.
And so like, hey, that comes that. That's what drugs will do to you kids.
I'll bet you, after a lot of fans saw the first 3 movies of the original trilogy, after seeing what Darth Vader looks like, and then they see him again for the first time in episode 1, the prequel, where, like, they show him as a kid, they're like, that becomes that? What happened?
And by the way, the kid falls for the 10-year-old kid goes for a 14-year-old queen. How does that work?
I mean, you gotta admit, Anakin in that movie, he was like he looked like he was 10 years old or 14. I don't know, but
he was 10.
But Padme Amidala, she looked like she was in her teens or in 20s, and then
actually she was 19 when the movie was filmed. And
as he grew up, next thing you know, she is still the same. She still looks the exact same.
Yeah.
Like how so she's gotta be like I don't know, 5 years older than Anakin.
She is. But,
Camera focus, we're right over here. Thank you.
well, she didn't even sound like a 14-year-old girl. She could at least put up an attempt. The negotiations. So, they have one part of Chancellor Palpatine. What's happening? Was she even trying? Oh my goodness, Natalie Portman. But then again, that probably wasn't all her fault. It was more the director, if anything. Chancellor Palpatine, what's happening? By the way, who elects a 14-year-old into politics? What kind of messed up universe is this? By the way, I'm Queen Amidala. Oh my god, you only look like her identical twin.
This is my decoy, my royal bodyguard.
Man, come on. I mean, is it really much of a surprise? They look exactly alike, except the other one was wearing god-awful makeup. And the most messed up clothes of all time.
What kind of clothes were those anyway? It looks like someone that a big, not emperor, emperor of China would wear.
Yeah, that was pretty much the idea. But, also, in Tatooine, what'd they have to have? A pod
racers.
So they can make video games. I think they made
and toys.
I think they made 3 different video games. I think they made remote control cars too for pods.
And they added a little pod racing minigame into that new terrible Star Wars Kinect video game. It got like a 4.5 out of 10. And I know I'm going off topic here, but I just want to say one thing. I think they hired the Dance Dance Revolution critics for this game because the only part that these critics actually liked was the dancing minigame.
Wait, there was a dance in that
game?
Yeah,
the Galactic Star Dancing where like Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader, they like... It was
They did what?
Yeah! That's what I'm...
Sith Lords danced? What
yes.
the fuck? Pardon my French, but what the fuck?
Like I said, they probably hired the Dance Dance Revolution or the Just Dance critics for this because they said that... Because the critics said that was the only part that they really had fun with. The Rancor Rampage...
That would make Phantom Menace look good!
They made the Rancor Rampage where you go around as a Rancor and you move your arms around and destroy the buildings and I want to eat people all over and the lightsaber battles, the pod racing. It made all of them look bad.
Oh my god. What the hell did they do?
What? Hire Star Wars critics, Star Wars fans. Don't hire the Just Dance Dance Revolution.
Hey, guess what Star Wars is about?
Critics.
Guess what Star Wars is about right now? Like, it's about that right there.
Ching. And
yeah, who knew George Lucas turned out to be a Jew?
Okay, and one thing, okay. As you all know, Star Wars is now owned by Disney.
Yes.
So, let me give you a little tip, Disney. Don't mess up.
If you hire George Lucas to write anything, that will just fuck it up. I swear it will. Like, that's why Star Wars The Clone Wars, okay, I got an idea for an episode, and the creators were like, yeah, we just want you to be an executive producer, how about that? Oh, okay, I can do that. And they were like, okay, just go sit by your chair and we'll let you know when you can help. And that never happened.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was just terrible.
Mm.